being back out here, being part of this with the guys and playing for Coach Kelly was your decision to come back this year?
A big decision. I mean, I'm just happy to be out here today, blessed to be out here with my teammates. We got a lot of work to get accomplished going forward, but it was really exciting to be back out here for the first day.
What was it like out there? It seemed pretty high energy, lots of repetitions in.
High energy, fast tempo. We haven't been accustomed to that practice style, so this was the first time for everybody, players and coaches included, besides Coach Pelham and I believe Coach Ass, who worked with Coach Kelly at Oregon and in the league. So it was different, but we're excited though.
How did it feel to go through it? Tiring?
It's an adjustment. It's one thing to be in shape, but it's another thing to be in football shape. So we got to get that squared away going forward.
Did you know that going in? Did they prepared you that the reps are going to come that fast?
They said it was going to be fast, but it's one thing between you hearing it and you actually doing it.
What's the biggest adjustment when you're going fast like that?
Knowing your assignments, getting everybody lined up, especially me being a safety, getting the linebackers lined up, telling the corners what we have on defense and what I'm doing, what the inside linebackers doing, outside linebackers doing. So it's just a lot of communication on the field.
What's the biggest adjustment in coaching style with Coach Ash compared to what you had last year?
They take it step by step. They break everything down. We had an amazing coaching staff last year, but I believe this is a great coaching staff as well, and they're preparing us to be successful this year.
What's the biggest change for you position-wise in a 3-4?
I'm gonna get a lot of help. I say, I know last year I was primarily playing in the box. So sometimes this year I'll be in the box, I'll be back, I'll be in coverage. I get to kind of freelance, but within the defense.
Does it enable you to freelance more?
I believe so. I'm excited for my position on this team this year.
What have you thought about working with Coach Kelly?
Coach Kelly is an awesome coach. Everything is so detailed, and he'll critique you from the first thing you do to the last thing you do, every step by step. So that's going to be tremendous for us going forward as we prepare for the upcoming season.
How about Coach Rhodes? What have you gotten from him?
Coach Rhodes, he loves to teach. He's a teacher, and he's going to break down everything and take you step by step. And if you don't understand it, he'll repeat it again until you do understand it. He'll find different ways for different guys to teach them the same techniques, but in different ways. So every person learns different, and every person will pick it up differently.
With Kenny Young gone, how has that changed the defensive leadership roles? Are you kind of that main guy now and taking that leadership role?
I kind of felt like I was like that last year, but younger guys might have to step up, really. We don't have, just saying the core, we'll get Josh Woods back, and he has a lot of experience. But it's just whole different team, new people, and we're going to have new leaders. So it's going to be an exciting journey.
Is there an excitement amongst you guys right now that maybe you're starting something that could be special?
I believe so, just by the way we've been working through winter workouts with the team, with the coach Wintrick and his staff in the weight room, and just like on-field ready prep and stuff like that. Like we getting a chance to really gel, coming back in the evening time, spending a lot more time together as a team. So I feel like we're growing closer as a unit, and it will be impactful going for this season.
Coach Kelly has gotten a lot of publicity for his sports science program with things like hydration tests and sleep monitoring and stuff like that. Has he instituted any of that here as far as the way he runs things and expects you guys to do things like that?
He expects us to hydrate ourselves a lot throughout the day. We have a second meal that's been put into place for us in the evening time, which has been tremendous for us. We didn't have that in the past. We usually just eat once a day in the morning time. So he's real big on feeding us. We get weekend meals now to take home, so players don't be hungry on the weekends, and you hydrate yourself on the weekends through eating and drinking water and a lot of those things. We wear our GPS. I have one on right now for the strength staff. They monitor what we're doing throughout a practice, and if our bodies are not allowing us, it seems like we're getting too tired, shut us down. So it's a lot of sports science, and it's going to be beneficial for that information for all of the coaches.
The second meal is like a second breakfast, basically, or what is it?
Actually, it's like more so like dinner, like
a
lunch type of dinner thing. It's at like usually around 4:15.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm assuming it's not pizza. Can you kind of explain?
It's, just say grilled chicken, pasta. A lot of healthy food, but a lot of good food at that.
Yeah.